Hi, it's very good morning. It's Vikram Sareen here, Chief Architect with Bluebricks. And what we're going to talk about today is a quick demonstration of eKYC. So I'll skip few of the slides and straight away go to what is relevant in our context. And this is a solution where we are talking about how we can eliminate and address to the pain points that are faced in terms of eKYC. That means are you alive? What documents do you carry? Are you having a valid account or a fake account? Then for authorization, if you have to come physically to meet the people. So that's where we have actually automated the system and brought in some amazing technology and innovation to address to this. So in essence, what we have is we have AI driven facial biometrics, and then second is we have the document OCR. That means documents like passport, driving license, your utility bill, they actually get OCR'd and validated whether they actually belong to you. And then on the third hand is we have multi-factor authentication, which brings in geofencing, device profiling, out-of-band activation code, and phones touch ID, finger biometrics. So this also makes sure that you are the right person. And then lastly, it's the video call recording, which is between the user who's registering and also the operator. So the operator can actually make sure that the person is is valid, is sane, is alive, and also some additional questions or checks and bounds can be actually asked to the user. So this is what I'll be showing you in terms of the experience. So once you have the app, then it will be asking you for your details, and then it will ask you for your geolocation. So it will actually prompt you where you are, and then after that it will go ask you for the fingerprint. Following to that, it will ask you for showing your device and then your face, and or vice versa. That means you could show your face, register your face, and then show the document that you have. And then lastly, there will be a video call between the operator and the user. So with further ado, let me share with you what we have built in terms of eKYC. Yeah, so let me quickly change over to the phone. Yeah, okay, so as you can see the phone here, let's keep it at the center, and I'm going in. So okay, this is the application that is installed on the phone. So as you see over here, it's Fbio. Now the first step will be the registration step, which is where we'll come in, and this is where the user will be entered, enter his details. Now as you would see on the screen is we are asking for, or we are sharing the user that you are at Pune in Maharashtra, and then the person has to confirm that. So this is actually the geo check to make sure that the person is present in the country or in a vicinity where you want the person to enroll, and then you say confirm, and then I can key in my details. So let's say I keep it Vikram, my email ID. Okay, let's just keep it the one I have. Sorry. Yeah, there's the phone number. Okay, then the document. So this particular part, it's going to get validated with your with the document. So that means if you're using passport or if you're using your driving license, so that's the particular name that will be verifying against. So whether this particular name is present or not. Then I'll say submit. So this is where it's asking me for my touch ID and also getting the device profile from my phone. So so it's already being done. That means I'm a valid user who has authenticated himself, and then it will ask me for showing my face. So I'm coming in here, it analyzes my face, and so it checks if I'm alive or not. So I can't just show a static photo and register myself. So those checks are already inbuilt. Now it's actually posting the pictures onto the Fbio server, and that's where the AI engine is actually analyzing and registering me. It takes a bit of time. The internet is a bit slow today. So if you're using Wi-Fi or 3G, it works well. It's faster. Yeah. So okay, let's wait. Okay, in the meanwhile, let me just show you. So these are the 5 steps that are gonna get done. So that means I've already shown my face, I've already done the geo check as well as the device profile. Yeah, so as you would see over here, my face is registered successfully. Now I'm going for the next step, which is I'm gonna show my device. So now over here, I can possibly show my PAN card from India, or I can show my driving license from Australia, or I can show my passport. Now I come over here, let's have put it nicely. So as a user experience, I just come here and click the picture. Yeah, so if you have the option of where you can actually, so this is where I've clicked the picture and I'll say verify. So on the server side, it's going for the OCR, and also what it does is that it actually compares my face that is present inside the document with the face that I have registered. So there are 2 checks that are happening right now. So the name also which I entered is also getting verified from the document over here. So if you see Sareen Vikram, so that's the place. So it also detects the passport number that I keep in. So what you can do is that you can actually add certain information like let's say date of birth, passport number, name, place of issue and things like that, and these can be actually vetted when the OCR document is being scanned. So okay, sorry, it's taking a bit of time. Yeah, so what we have done is that we have analyzed with working with the clients that you actually get 65% improvement in terms of the whole experience of the user. So as you could see that yeah, so now as you see over here, the document is successfully verified. That what it means is that I am registered and I am on. Now the last step is where I will be making a phone call with the operator. So I have my colleague over here, Ashish, who will just pretend to be the operator, and you can use that. So coming over here, yeah, now it will be making a call, a live call to the to your system. That means once it's deployed, and so yeah, yeah. Sorry, I think the voice is being echoed. So as you, Ashish, can you give me a count of 3? 3? Can you say 3? Yeah. Okay. So what has happened is that because of the echo we have cut the call, but so there was a face-to-face communication between the operator and the user, and once that is done and the confirmation is being shown over here that your application is approved. So what you would see is that there is a very clear improvement in efficiency because I didn't have to go any physical documents were submitted, nothing like that. So we could do the comparison of the documents, we could do a video call, then we also knew where the person is, and then also we were doing I would say the extraction and registering the user in terms of biometrics. Yeah. So at the end of the day, what it does is that it actually helps you achieve maximum automation. It brings you a much higher grade of security, and at the end of the day, it's a huge cost saving with compliance that is coming in. So it's a multi-factored AI driven eKYC, which is using facial biometrics and many other factors coming together to actually give you a very simple user experience. Yeah. So with that, I would say thank you so much, and yeah, I hope you like the demo, and we would love it if you can give us your feedback. Yeah, thank you. Sorry.